Hello everyone. So great afternoon to all of you. Welcome to Brewing Live, all new season episode 20. Yeah. So we are now on our episode 20 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. Yan. So Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, where inspiration begins and transformation happens. Yan. Okay, so in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space as we spice daily conversations with love, hope, joy, and faith. Yan. So shout out to all my fellow game changers serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing a life coaching ethically and authentically. Yan. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So we encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do by blessing us with your food and beverage order. We have delicious vegan meals for easy switch to healthy eating, and we also have sausage platter for your favorite and classic comfort food. You may check Decaf Coffee Republic page for the menu, sumptuous meal, and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for your order. We are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for dine-in, pick-up, and of course, delivery. Yan ang uso ngayon delivery. Yan. So you can still avail the free iDream Inspire Journal and other freebies from the previous months if you wish to complete your collection of valuable personal development materials from Master Coach A. So sa mga kasama ko dyan na collector ng planners, collector ng journals, and of course, mental model collector. So kaway-kaway sa inyo. Yan. So for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars or love gifts through fund transfer because nasa digital age na tayo. Yan. Just check the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. So if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. Siyempre, we have to share this as well. Kasi kung na-enjoy natin, na natututo, we enjoyed this learning lunchtime, then share nyo din sa iba. And by the way, I'm coming in live from La Trinidad, Benguet, and dito, maulan dito. So, kung walang ginagawa yung mga friends nyo, kasi holiday, it's a holiday today, and maybe this is the right time for them also to intentionally learn with what we are doing here at Brewing Live. Okay? So, what you will do is you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout-outs. Sabi nyo na, mag-message kayo na with inspired message, hello friend, kumusta ka na? O yan, let's spend our time for learning for this lunchtime. Ganon. Okay? And as for me, let me give my shout-out to fellow mental model collectors inside Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. So, kaway-kaway sa mga kasama kong mental model collectors. So, if you're watching this live today and you are part of the Be Learning Society, just comment hashtag mental model collector. Okay, yan. So, if you are not yet a smart holder of Be Learning e-card, let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us and be part of Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning homes for mental fitness. And as a Be Learning e-card holder, you will enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. Yan. Ito. If you are a card holder, meron kang digital card na ganyan. And then, another is that being a card holder or e-card holder, you will also avail, you have this free free mental model masterclass with Master Coach A. So you will have this full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A plus 90 minutes free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So, sobra-sobra na yung yung benefits mo being a part of the Be Learning Society. May discount ka na, matututo ka pa, and you will experience coaching sessions with certified life coaches. Yan. So, if you are new to the concept of mental model, let me share with you what is mental model. So, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. And mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. So for me as a mental model collector, I already attended 3 mental model masterclass, and yeah, it's really helpful in my daily activities. Kasi more on, I've learned more, for example, in goal setting, I've learned more that I have to be mindful on my intention or the value of that goal that I've set for me to achieve it. And I have to see, or I have to visualize that in setting goals, there is that what we call obstacles along the way. Obstacles, challenges. So kung napopursue ko yun, I have that option para sa ganon, ma-achieve ko pa rin yung goal ko. And if I am clear enough, kung klaro ako doon sa goal ko, the reason behind it, the value of that goal, kahit anong mangyari along the way, along sa daan, yan, maa-achieve ko pa rin yung goal ko. Mapupuntahan ko pa rin yung gusto ko na destination. Because I am mindful of that. And that's where I appreciate this mental model masterclasses. And just recently, we had this 80-20 mental model mastery as well. Wherein, I thought before that it is all about productivity. It applies to productivity. But then it's not it. It all applies in any areas of our life. So if you're that one person na hindi ka pa member dito, hindi ka pa kasama dito, then let me invite you to be part of the Be Learning Society. And if you are curious on the previous classes namin, then you can connect to fellow coaches or fellow mental model collectors na nag-attend and have a conversation with them. And why mental models are important? Because by building up a base of the most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks of knowledge that you can use for the rest of your life. So yung natututunan mo dito, ma-apply mo siya for the rest of your life. So hindi lang siya one time. But then it is the beginning wherein if you learn it, you can apply it lifetime. Yeah. And mental models are a critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. Kasi marami po siya. Marami po yung mental models na to na kailangang matutunan. And, of course, the next mental model masterclass is on August 21 at 7 p.m. That is Saturday. And Master Coach A will cover the polymath mental model. Yan. So, in this mental model masterclass, we will learn how we can combine skills and become the superstar in our field. Because I do believe lahat tayo, marami tayong skills. But the thing is, how can we combine those skills that we have for us to become superstar in our field? So if you're, pag curious ka na katulad ko na gusto mo siyang matutunan, gusto mo siyang matutunan, para sa ganun, you can apply it to yourself, to your skills. Para sa ganun, hindi yung ma-overthink ka na, ano ba, mag-shift ba ako? Or magpapalit ba ako? It's not eh. So if you understood this one, yung mga skills na to, i-combine mo siya para magiging isa siya. So you will become a superstar in your field. So discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century by joining us on August 21 at 7 p.m. So register now. Yeah, you can register now to reserve your slot. So connect with Coach Rezzhel to 0917-586-1661. Yan. So moving on, for today's episode, I will be sharing with you common sense, intentional investing, and mental wellness. Because most of the time, and I personally experienced that most people focuses or prioritize financial investment or financial wellness rather than mental wellness. So it says here, common sense. Ano bang unahin natin? Is it the finances or is it our mental wellness? So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness because this will prepare us mentally. Ano ba talaga ang mental wellness? Yeah. So if you're watching this on a replay, then comment #replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. Siyempre, hindi ka makakatulog dyan pag hindi klaro sa'yo. So, pag something resonates with you with this, then connect with coaches. Connect with me or the other coaches who is watching now. Nasa comment section lang mga yan. Okay? So, you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So, please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So, yan. Para sa ganun, pag may mga na-miss out ka sa mga previous episodes natin dito sa Brewing Live, mag-subscribe ka lang sa YouTube channel and then you will be notified. Mapapanood mo yung mga previous. And if new videos becomes available, you will be notified about it. Okay, so moving on the topic that we are talking about, that we are going to talk about today, is common sense, intentional investing, and mental wellness. So if you heard about common sense or if you read about that title, what comes into your mind? Ano yung naiisip mo? So ako, nung nabasa ko siya, inulit ko siya, common sense, intentional investing, and mental wellness. O nga naman, common sense talaga siya. Kasi, we have to be prepared mentally and everything that we do for us to be effective or for us to be productive. Kasi looking back when I was, I can see in my college days, I was super focused on my academics, sa grades, na kailangang papasa ako dito, kailangang mataas ang grade ko dito, yung mga ganyan. So, I'm thinking of that, but then, along the way, may nasacrifice ako. Ano yung nasacrifice ko? It's my mental wellness. I've sacrificed that time na nagpuyat ako, nagpuyat, hindi masyadong kumain, napabayaan yung eating habits, napabayaan yung exercise din, napabayaan yung sleeping well. So, hindi ako masyadong nakatulog kasi nagpuyat ako sa pagre-review para lang for me to achieve that academic ranks. But then what's the point of getting that ranks or getting that certificates when sinasacrifice mo naman ang mental health mo? Sinasacrifice mo lang naman yung mental wellness mo. In which na if you are mentally fit, mas nakaka-relate ka sa iba, mas nakaka-engage ka sa iba, nakakapag-converse ka sa iba. And you are more productive. Kasi when it comes to athletics, when it comes to, sa athletics, sa sports, isn't it that you must have to be mentally fit? You must have to be physically fit. And of course, you have to focus. So in our game, it is, basketball. So, kailangan yung mind mo nakafocus sa game. Nakafocus wherein you must be mentally prepared. You must be mentally present. Kasi mamaya, pag hindi ka mentally present dyan, nabato sa'yo yung bola, natamaan ka. Kasi hindi ka mentally present that time. Or wherein other instances na minsan, you prioritize your financial investing. Mag-invest ka sa stocks, mag-invest ka sa financial institutions, up to the point na sagad ang finances mo, na-invest mo na lahat. So, kumusta naman ang needs mo? Why not prioritize your needs before expanding it to what you want na magawa sa buhay or yung, finances. Gusto mong maangat yung finances mo? Gusto mong mag-increase ng financial wealth mo? Kumusta naman? Kumusta naman ang physical health natin? Kumusta naman ang mental wealth natin? So what's the point of accumulating financial wealth, but you are sacrificing your mental wellness? Wherein, yes, you have this financial wealth, but along the way, you are suffering physically or suffering mentally. So what's the point of that? Isn't it that mauubos din yung mga pinaghirapan mo, naubos din yung kapirahan mo para sa pagpapagamot, para sa pagpapaayos ng mental mo, yun, para sa medication. Kaya nga sabi nga nila, health is wealth. Kasi if you're healthy, physically and mentally, you can work more. You can think ng maayos. Nakakapag-isip ka ng maayos. So, hindi ka worried, hindi ka depressed. Yan. So, what is common sense? Yan. Moving forward, what is common sense? It says here in ni Uncle Google, sabi niya, common sense is sound, practical judgment that's usually developed through life experience rather than any kind of formal training. And developing common sense can seem like a difficult thing, but you can easily practice using common sense by being more aware and reflecting on situations before you make decisions in life. And mental wellness is a positive state of mental health, and it is more than the absence of mental illness. Kasi mag-iba po siya. So discover what being mentally well means and how it can help you lead a fulfilling life. So being mentally well means that your mind is in order and functioning in your best interest. So nagfa-function siya. You are able to think, feel, and act in ways that create a positive impact on your physical and social well-being. So yan, it really affects your physical and social well-being. It really affects how you work, for you to earn finances, for you to earn relationship, for you to be with the people, for you to engage, to build relationship to others. Kasi kung weak ka naman, weak ang mental health mo or mental wellness mo, ano siya? Hindi ka masyadong makakapag-usap sa mga tao, ina-isolate mo yung sarili mo, mga ganun. Yan. I'm reading a comment here, sabi ni Miss Rona. Is it okay if I share it with my group of friends in group chat? Yes, you are free to share. Yun. This coaching conversation or this episode, this is for everyone. That is why we are doing this community service for us to reach out more people. So just keep sharing it in your GCs and your timeline and your FB groups or FB pages. You can share it. Yan. So, as I continue, yeah, people associate mental wellness with many different types of activities. Just like meditation, meditating, yeah, listening to music, talking to a friend, taking a walk in the nature, yeah, taking vacation, getting a massage, taking a bubble bath, squeezing a stress ball, or just carving out some time for peace and quiet in daily life. So, yun. So, those are some activities of people for them to become mentally well. Okay? So, according to the World Health Organization, mental wellness is defined as a state of well-being in which the individual realizes his or her own abilities, his or her own abilities, can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. Because if you are not mentally well, how can you be productive? How can you contribute to the society or to your community? And how can you cope up with those stresses in life? How can you cope up with those challenges in life if you are not mentally well? Yeah. So, what are the importance of mental wellness? The importance of mental wellness is that mentally well people are positive. Yan. If you are mentally well, you are positive, self-assured, and happy. So, you are happy, you are joyful kasi mentally well ka. And those people, you are in control of your thoughts. If you are mentally well, you are in control of your thoughts. Yan, thoughts. Kasi everything we do, it all starts how we think things, how we thought things. It is where you are in control of your emotions and behavior. And being mentally well enables you to handle challenges, build strong relationships, and enjoy life. And achieving good mental health will enable you to realize your own abilities, cope with the stress and challenges of life, engage in productive work, and of course, sabi ko nga kanina, contribute to your community, to your tribe, to your society. So nakakapag-contribute kayo if you are mentally well. And sustaining mental health requires time and effort. So kailangan ang may effort ka dyan, may oras ka dyan. So the more you invest, the more you intentionally invest in your mental health, the stronger it will become. So be mindful to invest more in your mental wellness because everything follows. Your physical will be affected, your social life will be affected, and of course, including financial life. It affects yan. Because if you're not financially well, for example, you are working and hindi ka financially well, hindi ka mentally well, of course, ang ginawa mo, nag-absent ka. Hindi ka nagtrabaho and no work, no pay pa naman. So, nag-decrease na yung finances mo. Instead na mag-i-increase sana. If you are mentally well. Yeah. So, working towards mental wellness. So, there are many ways wherein you can enhance your mood, build resilience, and get more enjoyment out of life if you are mentally well. So number one is that learn to be at peace with yourself. Because most of the time, mostly, pag minsan, kinakaaway natin ang sarili natin. We have war at ourselves, o diba? So, we fight for ourselves or we beat ourselves. Yan. So, learn to be at peace with yourself by getting to know who you are and what makes you happy. Getting to know who you are and what makes you happy. Acknowledge what you can and cannot change about yourself. So, i-acknowledge mo kung ano yung meron ka ngayon, ano yung ma-change mo, ano yung hindi mo siya ma-change sa sarili mo, i-acknowledge mo siya. Accept it. And then, identify your abilities and weaknesses. Accept them, build on them, and do the best with what you have. Because as they say, you can give what you have. So, pag wala ka nun, how can you give it? So, accept what you have, i-build mo siya, and yun yung isi-share mo. Okay? And then next is, pay attention to your own needs and feelings. It means expression. Have that power of expression. Because if you express your thoughts, express your thoughts through a journal, pwede magsulat. Express mo lang. Isulat mo lang kung ano yung nasa utak mo. Kasi magandang exercise ng mental. So, nagsusulat, journaling, ganyan. Or you can create contents, isulat mo dyan sa social media, sa timeline mo, sa page mo. And from that, by writing it down in a journal or in a blog post, you will understand more about yourself. Because for me, as my experience, yes, minsan, I have to express. Mostly, oral, gusto ko oral siya. Gusto ko, ilabas ko yung gusto kong sabihin in the form of speaking. But then, along the way, natututo naman ako magsulat. So, I express my thoughts na gusto kong ilabas through writing on the journal, sharing it with other people, sharing it in my timeline, sulat ko lang dyan. Gusto kong ilabas eh. So, that's one thing is that simple siya, pero it's very helpful. Kahit sabihin mo na, sinulat ko lang naman dyan eh. Pero you feel, for me kasi, I felt that na when I express yung thoughts ko, isasend ko sa messenger or gusto kong ilabas doon sa social media, it feels, I feel at peace na it's good that nilabas ko yung thoughts ko. It's good that I express what I want to express. Kasi kung hindi ko siya na-express, alam mo yung marami ka nang iniisip, you are overthinking, you are, bakit ganun, bakit ganyan? Marami nang wrong question sa sarili mo. So, feel free to express. Express mo lang yan. So, pay attention to your own needs and feelings. So, express mo lang kung ano yung feels mo, ano yung feeling mo. And then, talk to a coach. Talk to someone. Express mo to someone na hindi ikaw lang. Kasi ako minsan, I tried it. Si Coach Nords A, kausap si Coach Nords B. Pero it doesn't work eh. Hindi siya nag-work na, meron pang I need someone na talagang isi-share ko siya. Para sa ganon, I will be guided or mapaprocess sa akin yung thoughts ko. That's the power of having a coach or that's the power of having accountability partner or a person to talk with. Para sa ganon, maproseso yung thoughts mo. Para hindi lang ikaw ang nagproproseso. Kasi it doesn't work pag ikaw lang. Yan. And next is that, work towards your objectives. Ano ba yung mga objectives mo sa buhay? Ano ba yung mga intentions mo? Ano ba yung goal mo sa buhay? Yan. So, set smart goals for you to follow or for you to pursue. Ano ba yung mga dreams mo sa buhay? And last week, we launched this 5 days challenges sa mga fellow MBEs dyan. And sa akin, yung challenge ko is Dream Big Challenge, 5 days challenge on dreaming big. Dream Big 5 days challenge. So if you're that one person na gusto mong tahakin yan, gusto mong i-challenge yung sarili mo on dreaming big, then andyan lang yan sa nasa timeline ko. Search for it. And andoon siya. You can go through with it. Para sa ganun, I do believe it will help your mental state din. Na nare-recover mo or na re-reignite. Yeah, nare-reignite yung dreams mo before. Wherein it really helps me a lot na, pala, ganito yung dream ko noon. Why not buhayin ko? Kasi, I cannot feel the peace kung hindi ko siya na-achieve or hindi ko siya binuhay. Parang, naman, binabangungot or something na hindi ka makatulog. So, why not? Ilabas mo siya. Hindi ka naman nag-iisa eh. May mga tao naman dyan sa paligid. May mga coaches naman dyan na susupport sa'yo. Andyan naman sila to fully support you. And for me, as my experience being a part of a tribe, yeah, it's good to be part of a tribe wherein they will support you authentically, ethically, and truthfully. Because it really helps sa mental state. Kaya nga yung natin is mentally fit. Yan, mentally fit society. Yan. And next thing to do is, of course, this is one of the basic na kailangan natin gawin. Ways for us to be mentally well is number 4 is maintain a healthy lifestyle. So, paano ba maging healthy? Yung lifestyle natin. Yan. So, take a balanced meal. Yan. Si Coach Candy, siya yung nagtotalk regarding mindful eating. So, you can view also that one. You can watch. And another is that exercising regularly. How do you spend your day? Are you doing exercise? Are you moving around? Yan, para ma-exercise ka. Are you intentional in your exercising habits? And next is, of course, limit alcohol consumption. So, pag ikaw yung tao na nag-smoke, why not eliminate it? Kahit konti-konti lang. Para sa ganon, mai-eliminate. And then, avoid cigarettes and other harmful substances. Yeah? Mostly challenges in our health is alcohol, drinking alcohol, smoking, yan, and bad eating habits. Ganun. So, why not maintain a healthy lifestyle? Because sabi ko nga, personal experience ko, I was been there before. Mahilig ako sa mga instant, mga madaling maluto. So, alam mo yung feeling na parang hindi ka na healthy, hindi ka na nakakabangon ng healthy yung mind mo. It affects Nabituhan kasi yung mental natin, the way or the things or the food we eat. So what you eat, sabi nga nila, di ba? So, kung ano yung kinakain mo, kung ano yung ini-intake mo, it really affects your inner work, inner mind. Yung physical din. Yan. And next is number 5, for you to be mentally well. Ito yung one of my favorites. Guess what? Build strong relationships. Make time for your family and friends and share life's joys and sorrows with them. Yes, this is very important. Don't isolate yourself. Connect with your family. Engage with your friends. Yeah, pakamustahin mo yung mga friends mo. Lalo na pag nasa malayo sila, pakamustahin mo kung kumusta sila, how are they coping up with these challenges in life. Yan. Kumusta naman? Andun pa ba sila sa work nila? Or ano yung ginagawa nila? Care about your friends. Care about your family. Care about your colleagues, your workmates before. It's time for you to connect, engage with them, and pakamustahin mo sila. Because that is one way to build relationship with others. And of course, it really builds a stronger relationship. Pag na-feel nila na pinapakamusta mo sila, you care about them, it's really good sa feeling. Kasi ako yan Ako din yan. Na if someone say, kumusta ka? Okay ka ba? How are you? Yung ganun. Di ba? Simple hi, hello. Nakakaano siya eh. Nakaka-feel na you were cared about. So why not do it also to other people? Yan. And next is, ito na, sa finances din. So create a financial budget. Why? Avoid overspending and focus on needs instead of wants. Yan. So be intentional in your spending kasi it affects din. So pag nag-overspend kayo tapos biglang hindi mo nabili yung dapat mong bilhin kasi na-overspend ka doon sa ibang area, di ba iba din yung feeling, ay sana dapat ganito yung ginawa ko. So nakaka-affect sa the way we think. And lastly is volunteer for a cause. It means, being involved in the community gives a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Di ba magandang mag-serve? Magandang mag-serve sa community if you are mentally well. So with all of these ways for us to be mentally well, do it. Apply it to yourself. Kasi it really helps a lot. You will be mentally well. So, I will repeat those ways for you to enhance your mood, build resilience, and get more enjoyment out of life. On working towards your mental wellness is number 1 is learn to be at peace with yourself. So, yung sarili mo pa rin. Number 2 is pay attention to your own needs and feelings. Number 3 is maintain a healthy lifestyle. Ito yung mga foundations natin, basic foundation, exercise, eating habits, and sleeping habits. And then number 4 is build strong relationships. Number 5, create a financial budget. Number 6, is volunteer for a cause. Serving the community. So, what we are doing here at Brewing Live is one way for us for a community service, serving the community in the digital space. So yun siya. O diba, if you are mentally fit, you can serve well. That's a validation. And it's really, really true. So before I will end, I will just wanted to share these 4 ways to invest in mental health right now. This is according to World Health Organization. And number 1 is because of their goal. Because of World Health Organization's goal is that increase investment in mental health. And number 1 is invest in your own mental health. So your personal. So invest in your personal health. Personal mental health. Because with this, investing in yourself, in your own mental wellness or mental health is really help. And number 2 is invest in your family's, friends, mental health. Ibig sabihin yan, hindi siya on finances. Hindi yung mag-invest ka na, bibigyan ka ng pera sa kanila. Hindi. You are going to reach out. Your family, your friends. Connect with them. Engage with them. So that's what it means by invest in your families and friends' mental health. So connect with them. Engage. And then next is invest in your colleagues. Yan, sa mga colleagues mo din. Mga nakilala mo noon, mga workmates. Connect. Ask them, how are they? Kumusta sila? Yung ganun. It's just a simple of seeing kumusta kayo. So, huwag mo nang hintayin yung face-to-face na mag-have a coffee break, but then you can connect now. Connect with them, message them. You can do naman catch up through via Zoom or via Messenger. You can do that. And lastly is invest in our company's investments in mental health. So because employees, in our companies, sa workforce, it is really needed for the employees. Kasi pag affected yung mental health ng employees, hindi sila makakapag-work ng maayos. Mag-absent sila, malate sila, so hindi siya masyadong productive because we felt it. We experienced it personally. So yun yung struggle namin sa organization where I belong kasi naapektuhan yung mental health ng mga tao. So we have to educate them, we have to invest on their mental health. So yun. Yun yung basic yun, pero it's really worth it. Because it really, sabi nga ni Master Coach kanina, doon sa GC, sabi niya, so, I would like to quote this with you. Sabi ni Master Coach A, and this is very true. Investing in mental wellness is increasing our capacity to invest financially. This is very true. Kasi pag you are mentally well, you can work productive, of course, you can earn more, and you can invest more of your finances. That's it. Ganun lang siya. It will increase. And sabi pa niya, neglecting mental wellness is decreasing the returns from our financial investment. And this is true. So if you neglect your mental health or mental wellness, alam mo yun, hindi ka makakapagtrabaho ng maayos o hindi ka makakapag-earn ng maayos. And wala, babagsak yung financial investments mo. Babagsak siya. Wala kang ma-invest. Kasi wala kang ng extra income because you were not mentally well. Hindi ka makapagtrabaho ng maayos. So ganun siya. There are a lot of things na we have to consider. But then let's prioritize our mental wellness. Because if we will prioritize our mental wellness, then it really, everything follows. We become physically fit, we become socially fit, and yun. Yung conversations natin or relationships natin with others, it really, productive siya. Kasi nga, we are mentally fit on that. So, it's really, it's for us to prioritize. So, prioritize natin yung mental wellness natin because everything follows. The way we serve our Creator, the way we serve ourselves, the way we serve other people, and the way we serve the world. So, stay fit. Stay mentally fit. Live beautifully and stay alive. Ganun. So, as I end this conversation or as I end this episode today, I would like to say, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Every Saturday at 4 p.m., GCash Coffee Republic hosts a face-to-face free talk on mental preparedness, and I invite you to attend with fellow mental health advocates. And this talk is for you. If you care about mental wellness and you desire to protect yourself, your loved ones from mental illness and challenges. So if you're interested to become professional service provider either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, then connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for you to know more about the co-actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A and Mental Health Certification and Internship Program will also be available by August. So inquire now and reserve your slot. So connect with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back again tomorrow. Same time, same digital space for episode 29. And Coach Mau will talk about single insane. Mentally fit to date. So, So, sa mga singles dyan, let's learn from Coach Mau tomorrow. Be back at 12 noon dito sa Brewing Live. And GCash Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound or widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets in Capitol U, Pasig City. Again, this is Coach Nords. Life Coach Nords, mentally fit to serve you in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, boom, love, boom, love, boom. Bye. See you again tomorrow. Stay safe.